the end of July. Nothing really to report. I saw some family, saw some friends, read a couple of books. That was nice. Oh, and I moved apartment within 2 weeks. Want to see? It is 8 on the evening of the Saturday the 16th of July, and I am not supposed to be doing what I'm doing tomorrow. I am going up to Dublin to stay with my brother for the evening, because 3 days after I arrived to my parents in Ireland, I got an apartment offer in Berlin. So July's end of month wrap up magically turned into a moving vlog. It's not super far from where I live right now. It's about 20 minutes extra on the same U-Bahn line, and luckily it's still the same U-Bahn line to get to work. So for days that I'm in the office, super handy. In that situation, it's an extra little bit on that same U-Bahn, and then I need another 2 bus stops to get to my brand new apartment. But the big issue is that my flight tomorrow morning leaves at 6:40 a.m. and I had completely forgotten that clocks have a 6:40 a.m. anymore. So I am cutting my holiday 2 weeks short. Well, I say holidays, I still have the time off work, but I'm cutting my time in Ireland 2 weeks short so that I can rearrange my entire life. You want to watch? Here. You know those days where you come back in early and you're like, I'm gonna get so much done, I'm gonna get all of this done, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna fill up so much of my to-do list. Yeah, I did none of it. I literally came home. I got into Berlin at about 10:30, which means I got to my house at about 1:30, 2, after getting through security and all that stuff. Took a nap at about 2:30 until about 4:30. Watched the All Ireland because that was yesterday, and again fell asleep at about 7:30 and then woke up at 11 o'clock, and it is now 11:30. I got a pretty big day planned in terms of all the moving stuff. I'm going out to Sweden to get loads of moving boxes. I'm going to try and test which sleeping couch that I want because the apartment comes completely unfurnished. I'll be getting the keys tomorrow, and I'm going to have a little look around with you so you can see what it's like before the magic happens. But there's nothing in there. I know that there is a kitchen, which is very rare for a German apartment, and there's a bathroom set, which is great, but there's nothing else. I don't even know if there's lights, because this room, that I bought it. Have I done any packing? Yes, let me show you. These are packed, ready to go. They're pajamas mainly. This suitcase is empty, but this packing case that I brought with me to Ireland has pretty much everything that I had in Ireland with me that I'm probably not going to need, and if I do, then I will just take it out. And then there's the kitchen. So this is mainly food. This is some food as well, but a little bit of kitchen stuff 2. And it's stuff that I'm not going to use for the next couple of days. I can just bring them up to the new apartment with me when I get the keys tomorrow and drop them there. As I said I would, I made a trip to IKEA. I got 5 of the moving boxes, but I think I will need to go back and get more. I have to go back out tomorrow anyway, because there's a couple of things that I wanted to get, but forgot to. There's also the big IKEA bags. I found a couple of those with zips. I think I'm going to pick up a couple of those. Why did I suddenly turn Northern Irish? I think I'm going to pick up another couple of them when I go back to IKEA tomorrow evening. I've got somebody coming to take a look at the room that I'm in right now, hopefully with the intention to take it, because if they do, then that means I don't have to pay 2 months of rent in August, which is going to absolutely cripple me financially. But other than that, it's been a rather successful day. I mean, this entire part of my wardrobe is basically empty. It's just got socks and underwear in it. The majority of my winter clothes have been packed into boxes. So that is day 1 done. Did I get any reading done? Not really. I mean, I started Vicky Angel while I was on the way to IKEA, possibly the way from IKEA, but didn't really pick up it after that. Read a little bit of It Happened One Summer just today, but do not be expecting this to be in any way a reading vlog, because reading, not a thing for the next couple of weeks. It's so echoey inside. This is going to be an absolute fucking nightmare to edit, Aoife. I am so sorry. But this is my bathroom. We've just come in the front door. So this is the bathroom. I'm going to put a tiny little IKEA trolley here when I have the means to do so. This shower curtain came with the place. I just bought that from IKEA. There's me. Hi. This kitchen came with the apartment, which is such a luxury because kitchens never come with the apartment in Germany. You often have to shell out for them. This is the kind of IKEA trolley that I mean for inside there. This one is a little too high because I accidentally put it together wrong. You've got a little storage up there at the top of the cupboards, which is great for my slow cooker. And then you come in to the main room, and this is where everything is gonna live. Also, as you can see, I've got a balcony, and a little friend has come to say hello. I think they're on the outside. Nope, they're here. So this is pretty much where everything is going to live. I've just discovered that I might put my bed in that section on its side rather than like coming out. It's so echoey because there's literally nothing in here to absorb the sound. But yeah, I live here now. Again say that I'm going to move apartment in the midst of a continent-wide heat wave, have a chat with me. I'm not doing okay. Yesterday I brought up one of the big IKEA bags. I put it on my back and a smaller IKEA bag with me, and it was akin to torture, because it was probably about 37 degrees at the time that I went up, and I was dripping with sweat by the time I got to the new apartment. Today my internet router is going to arrive. It's going to arrive at a pack station, so I'm going to bring that up with me from there. I have a couple of viewings for this room scheduled for today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So hopefully from there I'm going to find somebody who wants to take this place over before the 1st of August. But believe it or not, I got a book finished. I started the audiobook of Vicky Angel by Jacqueline Wilson on Monday, and I finished it yesterday, which was Wednesday. I finished it up just while I was packing stuff into boxes. It is about a young girl called Jade. I think she's about 13, and her best friend Vicky. Vicky is hit by a car when they are having a kind of an argument between each other about what extracurricular activities they're going to do after school. Vicky is hit by a car and killed. But when Jade is going about her life, she can see Vicky very clearly standing beside her, standing behind her, giving her directions, telling her what to do, and kind of holding her back from moving on with her life, making new friends, starting new things, going to new places. It's quite dark. There are some quite dark situations in this book. It's very kind of keep an eye on what the kids are reading. But it's great for older readers. I think it would be ideal for somebody who is about 9, 10, 11, 12, that kind of an age. It's definitely one for somebody who is starting to understand the concept of death, of bereavement. I would absolutely recommend it to somebody 9 to 12, but I think for anybody younger, it's just going to terrify the shit out of them. It's moving day. So... okay, that needs to be repainted badly, but time to say goodbye. It is July the 29th, and I'm in, so I can finally show you what this whole place looks like. Let's take a tour. So we just came in the front door, into the bathroom. Thankfully, that has stayed up for the last couple of days, but all of my toiletries up on the window. Then we go into the kitchen. Kettle and coffee maker. That actually needs to be replaced because there's a tiny little crack on it. Then like a heap of crap that I just threw. This filled up so much quicker than I expected to. Welcome to the war zone. My wardrobe fit here. I think I'm going to put a tiny little Alex standing unit here so that I can just put lamps. And my cookbooks are going to go into the drawer. Reading chair, very important addition. The balcony, those 2 chairs came, but I'm probably going to get some outside furniture. The kids. My desk. That's going to be filled up later today. And the bed. I have just finished me putting all of these books that you would have seen in a pile in the corner. They all live back in their little shelf now. Now it feels like I live here. Finally moved in. I have finally finished a book. This morning I finished Hook, Line and Sinker. 21 days after I started it, I finally finished it. Don't let the 21 days kind of fool you into thinking that I hated it, because I gave it 3.5 stars. I didn't love it as much as I did. It happened one summer. I think there was just a little bit something missing for me. There wasn't as much chemistry, I felt, between Fox and Hannah as there was between Piper and Brendan, even though Fox and Hannah did have that kind of building their relationship situation that they had. Overall, it was good. I have got another Tessa Bailey book sitting on my shelf that I want to get to in August, but that is a story for the August vlog. So now that I live in a new house and that we've all seen me move in, I think it is time to say goodbye to July. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I have new videos up every week. Now, get on out of here.